Мне кажется, это не может хорошо закончиться. Практически нулевой шанс. Их по-любому словят.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Так у меня выбор, что сделать. Я могу и ходячих туда заманить, и поджечь сено.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Как ты его унести собрался? Микрочел.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Я что-то еще должен заметить?
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Конечно, найс план. Какой бы он ни был, просто 4 ребенка. Ну как не 4 ребенка, 3 ребенка, хорошо, 3. Клементина, можно сказать, ну, боец.
What's the plan?
Суицид.
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Лучше сено, наверное.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Лучше сено, пусть лошади
But I'd rather
убегут,
steal those supplies.
чтобы они смогли нас догонять.
I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Ты знаешь, где он?
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Он разве говорил ей, где он, ну,
Perfect.
где он находится?
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Кто это? Кто это рыжий такой?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Что она собирается сделать? Допросить рейдер?
Drop it. How many of you are there?
How many of who?
Что-то она нож далеко держит.
I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
8. There's 8.
Да.
Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Так и думал, что Танук сейчас узнает ее.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
Предлагаю перейти на нашу
His
сторону.
boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Ты только сказал, что вы выжили все. Герой, бля.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Походу она за нас.
Yes, ma'am.
Seems good, +1.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Минерва это запомнила. Минерва это как звали эту училку из Гарри Поттера?
Are you okay?
Такое редкое имя.
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Что AJ становится охуевшим слишком. Мне это не нравится. Слишком много на себя берет. Так с первого эпизода началось.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before,
I got so mad. He was being mean. And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself.
Ой, да
Oh,
ладно,
words
ничего
are
такого
hurting.
не сказал.
I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I wanna just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Такой
Troubled you.
дебильный перевод.
Trouble like bad?
Я прям уже, ну,
So they did bad things?
даже не хочу
Why?
останавливаться, чтобы указывать.
Okay. Sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Ну, конечно, он же тоже мелкий негритенок. Понятно, что вы подружились. That's only natural. Так, подождите, я забыл, она знает, где находится тот чел? Анимешник в маске зомби?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
Чё без маски?
You're hurt.
Тебя укусили?
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Ты не можешь сделать новую маску?
Okay, then let's go get it.
Думаю, ты умеешь.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers.
Ты
You
рофлишь?
distract them. I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Это сложно.
Please.
I'll try.
Да. Используя только У. Я даже это ни разу не пробовал. Я не знаю, как это использовать. Я не понимаю. В смысле, это не работает? У меня... Я нажимаю У, ничего не происходит. Что значит... Используя только У. Как это использовать? Что дальше? Он все равно двигается. А, типа не добивать его? Я понял. Отойди от него, блин! Что она делает? ГГ. ГГ. Вы поняли, в чем прикол был? Там пройти было нельзя, там был проход, но эта зона игры закончилась. То есть нельзя пройти в тот проход, потому что зона игры закончилась. Все. Там двигаться нельзя. Фейспалм. Как двигаться, да ё-моё? Все, короче. Да к черту это! Что за бред вообще? Что вообще за дурацкий бред? К черту это! Такой бред. Кто бы на это согласился в реальной жизни? Кто бы на это согласился? Блин, тут так разворачиваться долго.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
А кто-нибудь когда-нибудь объяснял, как у них до сих пор слух работает? Все эти годы.
AJ, are you
Гниют
okay?
годами.
Yeah.
Уши нормально работают. Прикольно. Джеймс обратил внимание на вашу жестокость. Жестокость! Я выживал...
Even try to spare them.
Не пытался? Плюс чат, кто выжил. Чел, ты долбоёб. Просто представьте, это ну,
Thank you.
это реально.
For helping me get this back.
Кто бы на это
Yeah.
согласился?
How will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders
Жестокость.
gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
Тебе их жалко, что их расстреляют или что? Или что?
I have something I need you to see. So you can understand what you're asking.
Бля.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Надо ему было просто сказать, что на лодке есть видеомагнитофон с анимешкой. Или комп. И там на диске аниме. Он бы сразу помог.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Что ты хочешь показать? Где там семья зомбаков или что?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Ну да.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them.
Да что ж такое?
I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
Ты болен!
As people?
Блять.
Well, not people exactly. But... something in between. Part of us is still in there.
Не слушай его, микрочел!
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Ты что, совсем дурак?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Он уже поехал здесь, в своем лесу.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere.
Не слушай его!
Yes. Think about
Сейчас она
it this way.
слушается.
Has someone you cared about turned?
Он же впечатлительный. И что?
Clem's friend, Lee.
Он не превратился.
She shot him before he did.
А к чему ты вообще...
Oh,
Клементина это запомнила.
she doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring
Это
up
невозможно
difficult memories.
объяснить никак.
I lived among walkers for years. Still do. And when they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
Да.
If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Окей, придется лицемерить. Хорошо, нет выбора.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes,
Скажи ему то, что он хочет слышать.
I'll always protect you.
Потому что я не понимаю, как мы должны напасть.
I know you
Если
will.
игра меня форсит напасть на их лагерь, как мы нападем, ну, на лагерь этих рейдеров, как мы нападем без зомбаков? Это нереально, невозможно. Придется согласиться, ну, со всем, что он говорит. Как бы, ёбаные людишки, что поделать. Заставляют лицемерить.
The first rule is never go alone.
Этот вообще поехавший уже, ну, это
I'm not leaving you.
просто
I'll be right back.
больной.
Check the windows.
I will.
Как бы, это даже, ну,
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
просто больное. На всю голову.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Дай мне хотя бы обмазаться всяким дерьмищем. По-моему, это действительно небезопасно. Всего лишь маска. Бля. Блять. Какой... Как колокольчик? Где колокольчик? Я не хочу двигаться даже. Мне дышать тяжело. Он что, улыбается, блин? Если такое делать постоянно, как этот Джеймс, можно и вправду ебануться. Ой, бля. Где колокольчик? Что это вообще было, когда... Фу, как же мне... Я представляю эту маску на лице. Представьте, какой жар. У вас лицо горит от тепла этого. От этой маски. И дышать нечем. О, и ты окружен зомбаками. Просто... Не, ну этот Джеймс просто конченый придурок. А, я могу проходить сквозь них. Реалистично. Как мне пройти куда-нибудь? Шок-контент какой-то. Рафал ебало. Почему такая музыка играет? Они что, пытаются заставить игроков поверить, что эти зомбаки, ну, как бы, люди? Не, ну, Джеймс это просто, ну...
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine.
Больной анимешник.
No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Нет, не думаю. Нет, это про...
Now
Это...
that you've seen them at peace,
Возможно, они не просто
any
монстры.
different?
Да,
all?
different.
I
Different.
think you might be right about there being something more
С
to
больными
them.
только и так и можно разговаривать. Надо говорить им то, что они хотят слышать.
Really?
Really?
Never met someone who
Really?
understood.
Really? Я поддерживаю тебя во всем,
Thank you.
придурок.
I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ,
Have you ever watched
You've
anime?
killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
Ой, только не плачь, умрут твои куски мяса.
I may be
Они даже
stubborn,
умереть не могут.
but I'm not heartless.
Ты brainless.
Those raiders are cruel.
Согласен. Ты не heartless, ты
They
brainless.
force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Да. Челик полностью поехал. Шок.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers,
Я рофлила. Нет.
is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
Это не совсем ложь.
We needed his help to save our friends.
Это, ну, даже... У тебя выбора нет.
So lies can help sometimes.
Как
Come
бы...
on, AJ. Let's get back
Когда
before
тебя,
it's too dark.
когда тебя форсят соврать, тебя заставляют буквально. Тебя заставляют, у тебя нету другого выбора. То есть, и когда есть выбор между правдой и ложью, тогда это, ну, можно считать, да, типа, ложь нехорошо. А если тебя заставляют соврать, у тебя даже нету выбора. У тебя нету выбора между правдой и ложью, есть только
I've
ложь.
never met anyone like James before.
Это, ну, это уже просто
I mean, he's
безысходность.
tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either.
Он не крутой, он
He's
дебил.
cool.
Он не кул, он просто дебил.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
Чё? Я ничего не понял.
It's not a swear word. It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Не нашел никаких коллекционных предметов. И мне абсолютно плевать на них. Потому что мне не очень нравится эта часть игры. Блин, какая она ржавая
I'm
уже.
done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Так быстро?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
Some things are hard to look at. Difficult and messy to take in. But you can't let any of that make you soft. Okay?
Hard, but still good where it counts, right?
Right.
Right. We're still good where it counts.
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Да за
The
что?
older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then?
Ты сдохнешь.
Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Чего, блядь?
Run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not leaving you.
Если Клементину укусит, я нажму Alt F4. Алло.
I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
Омега лол.
Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much. Don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit,
Он наслушался,
and you bit
придурка.
me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Я тебе говорил его не слушать.
You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Патруль.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
В психушке побывал.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Что это? Кнопка.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Прикольно.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around. I mean, I know it's kind of weird, but it's something I've always wanted to try.
У тебя руки грязные.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Нужно было отбить его.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch!
Коронная грустная музыка играет. Еще разработчики всех убьют, и нельзя будет никого спасти, конечно.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
Если разработчики каким-то дурацким способом убивают Константину, нажимаю Alt F4 сразу. Просто изи. Очень легкий Alt F4. Самый легкий в моей жизни будет.